You know, some of the best memories I have of these trips out west are not necessarily the finds themselves. You know, sometimes I lose sight of the bigger picture of why I'm there. When you're there, history is alive. You're not just observing it, you're actually living it. So I think more than anything, what keeps me coming back to these places is being able to share these experiences with my children and impart upon them a respect for these sacred places and to always be in absolute awe of this world. All right, good morning. It's about 9:30 a.m. As you can see, I got Ella with. If you'll recall this, we're kind of at the head of the canyon here. And down on this point in an earlier video, I found some ruins right out on the point. And across the way, I could see some ruins that I couldn't quite reach. So we're going to follow this valley and try to climb up to those ruins. Let's do this. You ready, Elle? Mm-hmm. What we got here, Elle? Okay, let's see how we get down here. Doesn't look like we're gonna get down there, huh? No. Maybe around on the high side? All right, looks like this is insurmountable. At least without our rappelling gear, most of which is back in the car. So what we're gonna do, I guess we're gonna make our way to the ridge. We're gonna go down the ridge. Maybe we can come down from the top. I guess that's our hope. Well, we're kind of coming along the top here. And look what's out on this point. It looks like there's a structure out here. It's kind of like a square house of some sort. Kind of right out on the lookout point here. Oh, that's spectacular. Wow, imagine this view. I mean, it'd be a good way to track game or enemies coming up the valley. Very impressive. Looks like it's either one room or two rooms. These were not the ruins I was looking for, but very interesting nonetheless. Gonna come around the back side of it here. Right about down here is where those closed door ruins were. And the other ones were kind of around here. So I'm kind of hoping we can get to them from the top. That's my hope at any rate. Kind of looks almost as though we could get down on that rubble pile down there. I want to get down in your butt there. There you go. I think the ruins are kind of right around the corner here. So we're going to go down to this little shelf here and kind of try to make our way around. Perfect spot to get down here. Good job avoiding the soil. Oh wow, Oh, is there some ruins up in there? Might be. Doesn't that look like it, huh? Quite the overhang, though. Kind of claustrophobic. Just hug the cliff.
It's a cliff?
Hug the cliff. Doing good. If you hug the cliff, you'll be good. Alright, Al. Smooth sailing from here. Right across there, kind of over there, is where those door runes are. Straight across. So I think we're headed the right way.
We were squeezing through this rock over here, and when I came through, if you look straight away over right about here under this cliff, there's some runes.
Right there and there. We didn't see those on the way in. Those are a different one. But yeah, right down there. We would have missed them had we not, you know, we kind of going this way, we kind of cliffed out. So we had to come back. And so, you know, our eyes were focused this way. Like, wow, awesome. Good find, Ella. Look at this widowmaker here. Whew, sketchy Ella. All right. Yeah, look at that. It almost looks like, I think we can get down through here. Look at how there's like a little window kind of facing us. And then the other structure has like 3 big stones in it. Any thoughts there, Ella?
I'm exhausted.
Well, we're going to call this good here, Ella. We're not going to go to the other ruin. It's just too far. Well, that other ruin can be an exploration for another day, okay? Affirmative.
Affirmative.
All right, today's my birthday. So, Ella brought a little treat out for me. Some cupcakes. I won't tell you how old I am.
Beautiful.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you.
Well, blow it, quick. I think it's out.
I think so. What better? Found runes and it's my birthday. Cheers.
They're so close.
Wow, we can't get to them.
Really?
No, I think we can.
I doubt many people have been around here.
No. Yeah, this is definitely a more remote one. Yeah, it looks like they had a little, probably a storage room there. Let's go up and look at this one now. Wow. There's that word. You know, I love the wow word. Boy, that's still pretty intact, Ella.
Right? Look at the little window.
Yeah, it is. You can still see the wood little sticks there supporting it. Wow, this has still got a roof on it. Look.
Look at the log.
Oh yeah.
That one don't.
You know, here's the thing though. You see this little window here? Makes me wonder though, you know, just out of curiosity, if this was purely for storage, why would it have a window? You know, that's just an access point for rodents to get in.
True.
So that kind of makes me wonder. Maybe this was just a little way station as they were coming up the valley. You know, you just tucked your way in there and slept the night. I did notice that this window, you know, the access to this is coming around here. And this window faces this access point. So that does raise questions. Also, it kind of looks like it's been repaired, like it caved in there, and then they just put some, you know, bigger blocks in there, kind of like it was repaired at one point. That's interesting. It's almost like they, I mean, that might have been natural, but they might have cleaved that off so that you could walk through here. Oh, wow. Look at this door, Ella.
Still got the door on?
Yeah. Well, the door's not on, but it's still there and intact. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, is right. Amazing. Yeah, look at those pot cobwebs in there. Yeah, sure. Oh, wow, look at that door. I mean, that is perfectly, almost perfectly rectangular. Okay, the roof is just starting to cave in a little there, but you can see the timber there. Wow. This one. Wow.
Put it in there?
Oh, sure, that looks like a door there, Ella. Just kind of leaning up. That one there is a door. It probably was back there. These are part of the structure, whereas that third one was a little door back there. Oh, careful of the cacti. Don't step on the cacti. Oh, sure. Yeah. Probably what was once part of the roof. No signs of fire, though. Yeah. You can see this rubble pile here, all part of it, too. Yeah, we gotta go look at this little one here. I don't know where the door for this one went now. Yeah, another, I guess this would be called the cupboard. Oh, look at this, Ella. It's another little room. Look at how you can see
their fingers.
Yeah, you can see their fingerprints where they
Packed it.
pressed the clay in the mortar.
So cool.
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, this one just uses the natural roof. Oh, that's really spectacular. All right, I'm gonna just go around the corner here, see if I see anything. Oh, right here. Looks like, well, there's some stone here too, but looks like we got some black charring here, Ella.
Yeah.
You can see the difference between this black charring and this black. You know, that's from rainwater, mineral deposits and bacteria deposits, whereas this, you can see the difference in black. This is actually a soot. That's weird.
Yeah.
It almost looks like that was a little hidey hole.
Right?
Look at that. I can't.
Little door.
Yeah, maybe I'll work my way around to it. Might have kind of ground into this rock to get sand out of it, Ella. Looks like it's really soft. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, I know. But you know, these are up too. You know, they used to, so we got another kind of flat rock here. They used to make little cisterns. Oh, is that pottery right in front of it?
I don't know. I picked it up. It doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay, just flake
It's
of.
just.
Oh, yeah. But they used to make cisterns, and you'd sometimes see the rock sticking out. Those would be a little older, the basket maker culture. Oh, wow. All right, Ella and I thank you for coming along. These weren't the structures we were looking for. They're further down the valley. I did put the drone up and find them. So those are going to have to be an adventure for another time. But it is my birthday, so it's still an awesome day. It's a great day. So thanks for coming along. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. All right, bye.
Bye.